Undoubtedly, pension freedoms have had a massive impact with money purchase generally, and the perception towards money purchase pensions. Planning for retirement and decumulation in retirement is much more of a holistic exercise than it's ever been. Therefore, it's really important that the pension is just another tax wrapper that would sit alongside the other investment accounts that a client may have. One of the things that advisors often tell me that they like about the Funds Network pension is the simplicity and the consistency of the charging structure of the pension when compared with the other product wrappers with Funds Network. For instance, if you're decumulating your pension, there would be no additional charges in much the same way as you wouldn't expect there to be if you're taking money out of a client's ISA account. As well as consistency with the charging structure, there's also consistency across the product range when it comes to investment options. So whether an advisor and clients are looking to invest in single funds, choose individual funds, multi-asset funds, or even individual shares, the same options are there across the product range. In fact, there are now over 5,000 investment options across collectives, exchange traded products, investment trusts, and even individual shares. So whether you're looking to purchase them individually or use them as part of a model portfolio, you can do the same for the pension and across the product range. Not only has pensions freedoms meant that there's more flexibility in how you do accumulate it actually, but the changes in the death benefit and the legislation has meant that more people are actually looking to leave their pension to the next generation. As such, we've addressed and rewritten our expression of wish and guides, etc., to make sure there's as much flexibility to pass up money down to the next generation should the client wish to do so. These days it's expected that all financial transactions can be done online, and as such we've been on an ongoing journey of automation. So whether it's opening a new pension account, transferring a pension in, or even changing an advisor's fees, this can all be done online. We recognise that historically there have been some inconsistencies with the user experience between the pension and the other product wrappers. But last year we successfully migrated the pension to the same technology as the ISA and the investment account. Therefore, the user should now expect to have the same experience across all of the product wrappers. As well as increasing the amount of information that advisors and planners can access for their clients at an individual level, we felt it was important to introduce the ability for them to be able to access across the client bank in order to audit their books. So we've introduced a pension summary report, which will allow advisors and planners to look at information across their client books. So if they're looking to see whether expression of wishes have been in place for their clients, or they want to look at contribution history or even tax codes, etc., that could be found all within one report and accessed online. It will also allow advisors to be able to access information as they come to the end of the tax year, such as contributions for the clients for the current year and the previous 3 years. So at a glance you can very quickly see that information that you'll need to be able to do your carry forward calculations. Also this year we'll be building in more flexibility and automation around drawdown options to allow increased tax planning for clients. We have continued to develop the technical matters part of our website. We've been building in a number of generic technical guides for advisors and planners, such as the State Pension Guide, Pensions in Divorce, Lifetime Allowance Guide, etc. We've also developed a series of videos for advisors or planners looking to sit pensions exams that can be accessed online. If you'd like to find out more information, there's plenty of information available on the website, or you can speak to your Funds Network contact.